I'm here in Winchester with Dan O'Brien, a fourth generation beef farmer, here to do an interview. It actually just saw a little calf being born.
Yes, it's a very cold day for it to arrive, but there could be another 6 if things line up for the day.
I know it's pretty cold, but we didn't actually see the calf, but even if we weren't here, you could actually watch it on technology?
Yes, we have it on our cell phone, so there's an app for it, and I could actually give you the app and you could watch it yourself if you want.
So things have really changed since your great-grandfather was in this business.
Oh, to say the least.
What's the biggest change, do you think?
The quality of the cattle and the facilities and the knowledge of what works for them, including the fresh air and the indoor-outdoor, as opposed to being confined inside a barn.
So the cows like to be outside. When we're driving by, when we see them outside, they're happy.
They are definitely happy. The ones inside are, if open the door for a second and they're gone.
Yeah.
They want to be back outside.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about this operation. The type of cow you have is called a Simmental.
Our mother cows are all Simmentals, yes.
And how big is the operation?
We have 30 mother cows, all purebred registered cattle, and then we use some of our own calves, and we also buy calves from other farmers and bring them in and feed them until they're ready for market weight.
How would you define your operation? Small, local?
It's definitely local. All the cattle are verified by Sabre Ottawa that they come from within 100 miles of the capital. The cattle are never fed any antibiotics, and they never get any artificial hormones.
Okay. Are they organic? Would you say organic, natural?
No, it's just as one restaurateur said to me, say it as it is, and they are never fed antibiotics, and they never get artificial or growth hormones.
Okay. Are there a lot of places like this in this area? Are you?
There are a few places that feed cattle, but I'm one of the few that actually take the finished product and market it to consumers and food service.
The industry is getting smaller in terms of small local operations, right?
With the beef part, it's very challenging because our competitor is a company called, well, many big companies, but Cargill is a monster company, and they do a good job of bringing a good product to market.
Okay, so how do you get your product to market? Do you have a lot of places that are buying?
We have quite a few restaurants, and we did work with the Ottawa Farmers Market for 7 years, and we're still involved with Sabre Ottawa.
Beef prices, a lot of people are saying, well, beef's through the roof these days. You guys must be making a killing.
You would think so. One would think so. But it's a commodity, and it's priced, it moves freely between the United States and Canada. So we're bidding against American dollars when we're buying cattle.
Okay, you making money though these days?
2015 was not a good year. 2014 wasn't too bad, and we're the eternal. I'm a typical farmer, the eternal optimist.
Okay. Wait, after you take your animals to the slaughterhouse, is that it for you, or no?
No, that's just the start. Then we contact restaurants and do our promotion and advertising.
You deliver?
We do deliver to restaurants, yes.
You're a busy guy.
And if for a larger order, we do home deliveries as well.
Okay. We came here really to talk about stew, and we ended up talking about an industry. Why are you going into the stew?
It allows us to reach the consumer that doesn't have time to cook and still appreciates a good product. My wife, I'm not a big leftover person, but when she makes stew, I will look for it in the fridge all week long. And that was sort of the kickoff to decide that we would do this. And Sabre Ottawa has an incubator kitchen in Ottawa now, along with Natural Gourmet, and we're working with them to perfect this recipe on a more commercial basis.
Okay, you're hoping that by branching out, by diversifying, this is going to keep your industry alive.
It will. I'm hoping that we can add more value to our product, yes.
Okay. Well, Dan, thank you so much for inviting us out here. It's really been exciting, especially that little baby.
Yes,
okay,
well,
Dan O'Brien.
Come on back. You have to drag it in with me.
Okay.